Hey, we're back in the OC Food Diva test kitchen. We're actually timeshare living test kitchen here. I wish my kitchen looked like this. But we're doing our second recipe for NUTSÓLA, and we're using the cacao almond. Now this is my own recipe that I kind of just came up with, thinking, oh, so you can make these into bars. You can sprinkle it onto things like ice cream, yogurt. You can blend it into things like breads or shakes, or you can roll it. So I said, oh, you can roll it. So I'm going to make a chocolate peanut butter truffle out of the NUTSÓLA. We've got peanut butter, maple syrup, organic maple syrup, and organic cocoa powder. So we're going to mix these together, and then we're going to roll it in the cocoa powder. And hopefully it'll taste delicious. So let's get started. It's wet ingredient time. So we're going to combine our maple syrup and our peanut butter together. So we've got a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. This is organic, 100% maple syrup. And then we've got our creamy no-stir peanut butter. Three-quarter cup peanut butter. We noticed with this brand, this one's from Sprouts, it's very peanutty. There's no sweetness to it or anything, so that'd probably be good because we were already using maple syrup to sweeten, but you're welcome to use any peanut butter that you like. Okay, so I mixed it together and it kind of looks like fudge. So if you've ever made fudge, it kind of has that non-glossy peanut butter fudge color. So we've got our wet mix all mixed up. Peanut butter and maple syrup are all happy. So now we're going to add the bag of NUTSÓLA. And we're just going to mix this all together. So we've got it all mixed up. Now we're ready to make the balls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my cocoa powder. I'm going to put some in the bowl here. You can use cacao powder if you would like. We were just kind of budgeting our money, and the organic cocoa powder was a lot cheaper. And I'm also going to use it to flour the bottom of my platter here because it's going into the refrigerator, and we don't want it sticking to the bottom. And so you may need more, but we're going to start with that. So take a nice, if you have one of those cookie scoops, it's best. We're just doing it from a timeshare, so I don't have all of my kitchen equipment around. But you want to make kind of like a, I guess a 1.5 inch ball. Press the mixture together. And then stick it, kind of looks like a meatball, and then stick it in your cocoa. Do about 4 of them, and then you're going to roll those together. And also, if you have kitchen gloves, use those because it gets kind of sticky, and then it'll save your hands from being all sticky at the end. Roll around here. You kind of want them to look like a chocolate truffle. I kind of tap them on the side of the bowl to get any excess off. And then put it in your platter. Okay, so I finished all of the truffles. So I made 30. Since I didn't have a scoop, they weren't consistent. So if you use a scoop, you know, a normal cookie scoop, you'd probably make 24 or maybe 25. But I did the best I could with what we had to work with. So, but it looks good. Let me give it a try. That packs a huge peanut butter flavor. But I can taste the cacao in there. The crunch of the almonds in there. A little bit of the dates for some sweetness. And I love that bitter cocoa on the outside. Ooh, so good. So if you're doing like a potluck, this would be something cool to do, or just make them at home and have them as your little energy bites or something. You feel like you want something sweet, but you don't want to grab like a candy bar. This is perfect. Here you go. Chocolate peanut butter truffles made with NUTSÓLA. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next time. Mahalo.